So last night I watched The Man from Bitter Ridge, 1955 Western, my first Lex Barker movie, and he's someone I've been meaning to watch but haven't really got round to. I actually discovered this film off the back of watching the fantastic No Name on the Bullet. I enjoyed that so much I looked up director Jack Arnold's other westerns, and whilst there's not loads, he was mainly a monster movie guy, there were a couple and this happens to be one of them. Arnold was obviously a B Western director, this cast ratifies that, but the production actually feels pretty well funded and looks great in Eastman colour, which is slightly different from Technicolor, I think, and you can tell it's not quite as brilliant, it's a bit more washed out, and that makes the movie look a bit more modern. As it stands, the movie is pretty good. I've seen a very similar story once in a film called A Man Alone, ironically made in the same year. Lex Barker does a fairly good job of heading this up, although I do find him a little bit hammy. The standout for me is actually Stephen McNally playing Alec Black. McNally is a man obviously better equipped for where acting was going in Hollywood, and Barker is from a bygone era. Ironically, Barker's biggest successes were still to come, but you'd need to go abroad to find them. The story is generally pretty straightforward, as it essentially revolves around Barker and McNally getting to the bottom of who's actually robbing the stages, which is what Barker's been sent in for. There is a love triangle thrown in with Holly Kenton, which is played by Mara Cordray, but I didn't care much for that. The pace is generally slow, but there are a few large-scale shootouts, and that's where this really comes into its own. There's one at the sheep ranch at night, and one on the town later on, and both are huge shootout scenes, and they're shot exceptionally well. The violence, and especially the explosions, are pretty rare for a movie, not just in this era, but for a B-Western. It's good fun, it's got a compact 80-minute runtime, so it's a quick, easy watch. Whilst it won't blow you away, if you do like Westerns like I do, there's definitely something here for you. And that's why I'm going to rate it straight down the middle, 3 star.